North Korea has test-fired a submarine-launched missile towards Japan. The North Korean leader, Kim Jong-un, declared it the greatest of successes and says it puts the country in the front rank of nuclear military powers. Well, North Korea has conducted a series of missile launches in defiance of UN sanctions. The UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says the launch is deeply troubling and has urged North Korea to de-escalate the situation and return to talks on denuclearization. Well, Jung is in Seoul and joins us now live. Good morning to you, Eugene. Good to speak to you. So, North Korea have released a video of their submarine-launched ballistic missile. What more can you tell us about this launch towards Japan? I understand it was quite a steep launch, but the technology was there to show that it could have reached the mainland.
That's right. They also released 24 color photographs of Kim Jong-un celebrating with the military personnel shortly after overseeing the successful missile launch himself. So the release of videos and color pictures all shows that the DPRK, or North Korea, is very confident about its progress in this missile technology. As you said, Kim Jong-un called this missile launch the greatest success and victory. It flew 500 kilometers towards Japan before landing in waters within Japan's air defense identification zone, and this is the furthest flight of such a missile to be launched by the DPRK. Now, experts here are saying that there are signs of progress seen in their missile technology, and the South Korean military had earlier forecasted that North Korea would be able to be ready with an SLBM that's ready for combat mode in 2 to 3 years' time. But with the latest success of this missile launch, some experts are saying that we may not have to wait that long. Now, if they succeed in getting an SLBM for combat use, then that would further complicate the defense strategies of South Korea as well as the United States.
So just to confirm, the SLBM is the submarine-launched ballistic missile. Now, this all comes at a time when South Korea and the United States are conducting high-level military exercises, Eugene, and obviously the North is not happy about that. Tensions is ratcheting up and it's getting quite hot, as they say, isn't it?
That's right. North Korea sees this joint military exercise between South Korea and the U.S., otherwise known as Ulti Freedom Guardian, as a threat of war, a rehearsal to attack the North. So they have continuously over the years denounced these military drills, and this time it's the same. So shortly after overseeing this missile test launch on Wednesday, Kim Jong-un warned that they would strike with what he called a nuclear hammer of justice. It is a message and warning towards the United States in particular, telling them to stop these exercises of war, as they would call it. Now, you have to understand, though, that North Korea is banned from using such ballistic missile technology by the UN Security Council resolutions. But despite what's known as the toughest sanctions being slapped on North Korea earlier this year following their 4th nuclear test, Pyongyang still continues with these missile launches regardless. And also domestically there is a purpose. Today is a day of Sungun. It is a public holiday in the DPRK where they celebrate to remember the start of the leadership of Kim Jong-il when he started his Sungun, or otherwise known as military first leadership, in 1960. So they are using this opportunity to also publicize Kim Jong-un's accomplishments to further strengthen his leadership domestically.
Okay, well, Eugene, for now, thank you so much.